Is it worth it to live in Daybreak? Today, I am going to talk about if it's really worth it living in Daybreak when you're looking at HOA fees and some of the negative things that Daybreak can be known for. So stay tuned. So I work in Daybreak a lot. So if you're considering making a move to the Daybreak area and want to learn more about it, I've done tons of videos you can check out here, but call or text me. That's the best way to reach out to me. And let's talk more about your specific needs for housing and talk about if Daybreak is the right thing for you. So one of the first things that you're gonna notice about Daybreak that everybody loves when they come out here is there's just a community vibe that you get in Daybreak that you don't get in most any other community here in Utah. And there's always something going on in Daybreak, and it doesn't matter if it's winter or summer. You know, they have food truck Thursdays, and that's April through October. A lot of this is, you know, summer months. They have a car show one time a month in the summertime. They have a concert series in the summertime on Fridays and Saturdays, almost every Friday and Saturday. They do a farmer's market, and there's just all kinds of things going on in Soda Row in the summertime. And then they also do like new resident socials. They do a soapbox derby. They do cool things for Halloween. They have community yard sales. So there's just a sense of community here and a vibe that, like I said, you just won't find in any other communities. Now, Daybreak is known to have some of the highest HOA fees around in Utah, and the things that you will get with those HOA fees are the amenities. You can see behind me there is a park, a new park at the water course. And if you haven't checked out my video, I actually did a video about some of the parks and some of the cool parks in Daybreak that are kind of underrated. So check that out. But part of your HOA fee, you do get high-speed internet. And then you also, like I said, have parks, you have tons of pools, you have the water course behind me. You can see behind me that there's tons of walking trails that are throughout Daybreak, even in the new part where there's new construction still happening out here by the water course. So you just get a ton of amenities here. You really need to check out my video about the parks and get a better idea of why the parks are unique in Daybreak, and they're not like anything you can find anywhere else or any other subdivision around. So I've always said this, Daybreak is definitely a neighborhood. It's a love-hate. You either love it or you hate it. There's no in between. And I've had tons of people reach out to me about possibly living in Daybreak. And I've had some come out here and say, no, you know what, this is not the neighborhood for me. And they've passed. However, the people I know, clients, people I know that live here, anybody I've talked to who has moved to Daybreak has not regretted living in Daybreak. And so if you're thinking about moving here, call or text me. I'd love to talk to you. I work out here all the time, as I said. So I'm very familiar with some of the cons of Daybreak, and I've done videos on those. You can check them out here on my channel, and I'll put some of the links down in the description so that you're fully aware of some of the things that do happen in Daybreak that some people just may not like. So if you're looking at making a real estate move, I'd love to connect with you. You can shoot me a text, call me, send me an email if you need to. Do what you got to do, get in touch with me, but as always, make it a great day.